We gotta move to TV drama.
We have to move to TV.
Guys, should we say it on 3? 1, 2, 3.
This is us.
I didn't know if we were doing the big 3 or This Is Us. I didn't know which one we were doing.
We are massive This Is Us fans,
Yes.
you guys. It is the only network show nominated in the drama category, and man, is it deserving, and man, is it exciting to see a brand new show get so much recognition off the bat. These actors are so excited to be part of this awards show race, and it's so fun to interview them because they're just so stoked to be there.
I was gonna say, you can tell how excited we are, but just head over to etonline.com because we have so much This Is Us content, from reviews to interviews to their reactions when they were nominated for Golden Globes. They're nominated for Best TV Drama, and 3 stars, Mandy Moore, Chrissy Metz, and Sterling K. Brown are nominated, and they're so excited. But you know, they do have some stiff competition though.
Yes, like you said, stiff competition. We've got one of the best shows that came out of
Another good
2016, Stranger Things.
The water cooler show of the year for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody watched that.
Will it win? I don't know. I think Winona Ryder should win in her category, though, because she was absolutely amazing in that show.
So good.
Guys, I'm going to be honest about Stranger Things. I got so scared I had to stop watching it a couple episodes in. Just my take. Game of Thrones. Let's talk about it a little bit because, you know, that's a familiar one in the category.
It's the only returning series nominated in this category. The other 4 shows are brand spanking new, which is awesome. But as we found out, Game of Thrones, and I was surprised, Game of Thrones has actually not won the Globe. It's been nominated before, but it has not won a Golden Globe for the series.
Not for the series.
Right.
Peter Dinklage did win, but yeah, the actual series has never won in that category, which is so surprising. But I think this year could be their year. I want it to be their year because the last 2 episodes of the season were the best I've ever seen on that show. Battle of the Bastards and The Winds of Winter. I mean, that music, those scenes, you know, Tommen's fate, spoilers, but it was so breathtaking watching that show, and it wasn't so much gotcha moments as it's been in the past. It was more just like a beautiful
Do you think
story.
it's stuck now in that place where it's competing against itself? You know, they're comparing it to seasons past, and maybe when it becomes that final Game of Thrones season is when
That's when they
it'll
get
really
it.
take home all the statues.
You know what? History has shown that has happened,
it
but
has
I kind of agree with Ashley. Like, it's kind of hard to ignore how good this last season was. And
Yes.
the TV Academy, of course, recognized it too. So I am with you. I'm going to give it to Game of Thrones, but we got to talk about the brand new HBO show that's also nominated, which is Westworld.
Or if I can, real quick, relevant comment from Michael here. He says, hoping for a big Westworld win.
you go.
Okay.
There we go, yeah.
Another new show. Evan Rachel Wood as the series lead in that one. And that show, man, when I first saw the trailer, I couldn't even really understand what it was about, but it has been a runaway hit.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And with Evan Rachel Wood, like, I think she's a brilliant actress. Has had some acclaim in the past, but with this role in particular, she's really starting to get some attention.
She won the Critics' Choice.
Exactly. She won the Critics' Choice, and she's nominated here. She could take that too.
I think Thandie Newton is a big front runner for her category as well. She's in the supporting category for that show.
Westworld's got the cast.
So
Yes.
Westworld's got the cast.
And we do, if I may tease a little bit, we've got a couple interviews with James Marsden talking about next season and what we can maybe expect, what he's hoping to see. Those are up on our website as well. All right, should we move into mini-series? Because I know we want to talk about The People versus OJ if we get the chance.
This is so funny. Just to give you a little background, the Golden Globes is the last possible award show that this show could win and sweep, and I'm pretty sure it's going to. Best miniseries, it's got Sarah Paulson nominated, Sterling K. Brown, as well as Courtney B. Vance. And I mean, there's no denying that was such a well-acted series, and there's a reason why it's racking up so many trophies.
You couldn't ignore that show.
You couldn't ignore
You
it.
couldn't ignore that show.
And I don't think the HFPA is going to ignore it either. So.
And what a year for Sterling K. Brown between This
my
Is Us
God.
and People versus OJ. This guy just came out of nowhere, and now we're all seeing his immense talent. And not only a great dramatic actor, but he's been so funny with us in his interviews. Also, you guys, we're going to be with many of the stars of This Is Us tomorrow on the BAFTA Awards season red carpet right before the Globes. So we will put those interviews up as well. But are you guys hoping for a People versus OJ win? Let us know. I personally am, even though I watched The Night Of, which is also nominated, and loved it. It was really great on HBO, but People versus OJ is my pick. What
I think
about you
that's
guys?
the one.
I think it's a sweep.
I think it's a sweep as well.